What's up, guys, and welcome to another episode here at Trail Militias. Today I actually have a product review. So if you were in my live a couple weeks ago, you noticed that I partnered up with Midland. They sent me a bunch of radios to test out. So with that being said, check out the unboxings, and then I'll give you guys a short review right at the end to let you guys know how they did. Enjoy. So these are the Xtalker two-way radios. These ones come in the camo pattern. It has 36 channels, weather scan, alert, 5 animal calling tones. That's pretty dope. These are the Breakup Country Moss Oak. So we're gonna open them up and check them out. So I'm gonna try to do this quick. They come in a nice case. We're gonna check them out. Let's go. Oh dang, so the case is awesome. It has Midland. It's pretty hard shelled, so I'm sure the inside looks nice and covered with some foam and whatnot to hold them in place. Let's see what it looks like. There you go. Hey, this case is pretty dope. Yeah, basically there's Midlands. The colors are cool. We gotta put batteries in them. Yeah, the clips and everything is right here, so we'll do that shortly. It's the 2 radios, 2 batteries, 2 clips, and then it has a nice little charging station dock. You plug in your connection there to USB-C type, and then you just set them down, I believe. Yeah, you just set them down and they start charging. So give me a second, I'll put the batteries in them and start them up. All right, so to separate the cap, on these ones that are camouflage, you actually can't see where it separates, but once you pull this back, this cap falls off. It has a little paper inside of it. Let's see what that says. It's just some high voltage stuff. The battery looks like this. Put the battery inside. Let's see what that looks like. So this is up. Just click it in just like that. Midland will be facing up. Put this back in, click it in, and you're all set. That should work to turn it on. Usually some of these come with some battery, but yeah, we're gonna test them out. I'm gonna give one to Izzo. She's gonna take it to the other room, and then we'll see how they work. All right, so once you have them on, you can change the channels and everything on them. Once you put the clip on too, it looks a lot better. So we're gonna test them out. Izzo, can you hear me?
I got you.
Alrighty, you can bring it back now.
Okie dokie.
But yeah, that's all there is to it. You want to change the channel, you can change it through here. You can do a scan. So there's a scan there. You can stop it. You can go to menu, and then that's how you change the channels. But yeah, it's pretty easy to talk on. Pretty basic setup. The range should be pretty decent. It shows a 38-mile range as long as there's nothing in the way. These are license free, and you don't have to do anything special. All right, so as you saw, we just tested them. You actually get a microphone piece, you get a charger. There's a couple mics in here for each one, so that's pretty cool. It's convenient. A little registration booklet with some of the info. If you need directions or instructions, I'm sure you could either look it up online or read some of that manual. But that's all there is to it. It does come with a little wall charger and the plug, like I said. It also comes with the car charger port. That's pretty dope. But yeah, that's all there is to it. So for these Breakup Country Mossy Oak licensed ones, they're in that camo. Yeah, 36 channels, weather scan alert, 5 animal calls, and you're all set. As you guys can see, we unboxed this one. I have other boxes too that I'm gonna check out right now. Keep it locked. See you guys in a little bit. All right, so we just opened up those camouflage hitters. Now we're gonna do these ones right here. These are the Bass Pro Shop Cabela's Outfitter Pack. The model number is T2994P4. I think this is a 2-pack also. Yeah, it's a 2-pack also. So these ones actually have a little bit more range. They say 30, the other ones were 38. These are 40 range. So the setup looks about the same. 22 channels, weather alert, weather scan. Comes with all the goods. Batteries, clips, the little stand to charge it. Both have earpieces on them. Other than that, everything else looks the same on here. Weather scan, 5 call tones, Roger beep. It does its own squelch, low battery indicator. It's all hands-free. This does have like a nice little olive touch to it, the olive green. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and check it out. All right, so like I was saying, I'm gonna open these up. They sent me 2 of them, so it's actually 4 radios in total. That's awesome. So now you know, this is going to be a huge help when we have the group runs. Everybody will be able to communicate, because not everybody always has the same radio frequency, or you know, some of them are doing UHF, some of them are GMRS. This is going to make it easier. So I'm just going to put one aside. We're going to open up only one of them, put it to charge, and then I'll show you the other pack that I did get. There's one more different pack. These don't have a nice case to them. These show up in a plastic wrapping. Yeah, so I mean, it's pretty basic, right? You get a lot of stuff packaged like this, but they are nice and neat, so they don't fall out. The weight is about the same. The charging station is about the same. The earpieces are all there. Same thing, 2 batteries. So I'll just show you kind of like a brief look at these, because they're pretty similar. It just depends on preference, and like I said, some of them have a little bit longer range, so we're gonna test them out and see which ones are clear. But yeah, these are the olive hitters. These are a little bit different. The ones that were camo. Some people prefer camo, but these are cool too. Same thing. Pop this out. Pop the battery in there. It comes with a wire to charge it. This one's a little bit different. It's not USB-C like the other one. It's its own plug. So if you prefer the USB-C, just because a lot of things are already already like that. The other ones might be the better move. But batteries are in. Let's put this battery in here. Hopefully it has some charge so we can start it up and check what it looks like. It has a little bit of a difference with the battery also. Nothing too crazy. And I'm sure it's the Midland facing up. No, it's not. Midland's actually facing down. So you pop that right in, get the cap, get that in there, and the clip goes right in there again. Sticker off, turn it on. Yeah, same exact thing. All the setups look exactly the same. The weight's about the same too. They're nice and neat. They actually feel really nice in the hand too. And then with the clip, you'll be able to clip it on anything that you're carrying. And again, these do come with earpieces. We probably won't use these just because I'm going to be sharing these radios and using them as a team. And unless the team has their own radio piece, it'd be kind of gross to share these around. So I'll use them, but they probably won't. And then yeah, so the charging dock looks pretty cool. You just pop both of them in there just like that, and then they'll charge up. So if you want more details, you can look up online. Again, these are the Xtalker two-way radios, and this is the Cabela's outfitter pack from Brad's Pro Shop. The actual code number is T299VP4. Yeah, up to 40-mile range. It's the T299 features, and 22 channels plus 14 extra channels. It's pretty similar as the other ones, and you know, obviously if you have clear range, it'll be really far. There's another cool thing too. They're water resistant, and they have 3-year warranties. Again, these connect to GMRSs, FRSs, and but yeah, these are dope. I like the color. But yeah, that's the setup for this one. Again, I have 2 sets, so we're gonna charge these up because we're gonna use all the radios tomorrow. I'll go get the other box and show you what that one looks like. All right, so the last 2 sets, again, they sent me 2 boxes of these, so that's pretty dope. Now we're gonna have a total of 10 radios, which is pretty sick. I did have one of their older I don't know if this is older or better, but I don't have a charger for this, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to charge this one. This is a GXT by Midland also, so I'll holler at them, try to get a model of this one, at least a charger or a docking station or something for it. If you have one of these radios, comment below, let me know. So this particular setup is the T51VP4. It's again Xtalker. This one only has a 28-mile range, so it is license free, but it might be a little bit different from the other ones. Also 3-year warranty. It does come with the dock. It does come with the earpieces just like the other ones. This one's just in the plain black color. 22 channels, 38 privacy codes, silent operation, channel scan, NOAA, Roger beep, monitor mode, pretty much the same. This is water resistant also. Again, it's a GMRS, FRS connectivity. We're gonna go ahead and open these up. The box is a little bit smaller, so I'm assuming it's a little bit more compact, but it's also a 2-pack, so I don't know, do walkies all come in 2-packs? I'm not really sure. But we're gonna pop this open and then get these going and charged up also for tomorrow's trip. Since these have the lower range, we'll test them actually. We'll find out how far and how clear they come in from certain distances. Tomorrow's run will be mostly highway miles on the 395. There's not a lot of obstruction, so everything should be pretty smooth, but they're packaged all nicely also. So same thing, there's some plastic wrap. It's a double-sided thing, so we're gonna pop this open, and there it is. You pop it open, the 2 batteries are there. Earpieces once again. Again, we're not going to really use the earpieces too much just because a lot of people are going to be touching these radios. So make sure you sanitize them and whatnot if you're letting a lot of people borrow them. Same thing, docking base. So these actually do have a USB-C, not USB-C, but USB charging. So that might be a little bit better off for you guys. The radio is a little bit smaller. It is a little bit lighter weight too. The batteries are smaller too. I wonder if these are going to hold up as long as the other ones or less. So we're going to find all that out. But again, these do charge with the USB cord, so that might be a little bit more convenient for you guys, just so you don't have to carry so many wires. But yeah, comes with instructions, clips. The size of the radios is a lot smaller. I mean, look at this one compared to this one. So the range on this Big Daddy is probably a lot bigger. I'm not sure where I found this. I think I was on a trail, and I found this GXT. So we're gonna test them. We're gonna compare them. I don't assume it to be too much of a difference, but they all should link to each other. They all have the same amount of channels, just about. This one actually has 22. The other ones have a little bit more. So the range on this one's 28. So we're gonna find out if that changes anything. It should. The antennas do look smaller on these ones. Finish setting it all up, and then I'll show you what the final piece looks like. One last thing I did notice as I was getting ready to charge the other ones, it does come with the wire, but does not come with the actual block. So if you're out and about and you haven't, opened them up or charged them at home, keep that in mind that this setup does not come with the brick. All the other ones do have somewhere to plug in, but this particular model does not. So it comes with the wire, comes with the dock. It just doesn't come with anything to plug it in if you're using a regular outlet. But who doesn't carry extra things to plug stuff on? So you guys should be all right. But yeah, so that wraps it up here. We're gonna test it tomorrow, and then I'll give you guys a recap, and then we'll close it out. Deuces, thanks. All right, so now that you guys watched the video, I just wanted to give you guys a couple little things that I learned from the radios. First and foremost, if you're in a straight line and everything's visible, obviously most radios are gonna do good, but the Midlands did perform a lot clearer. There's no squelching like noises that usually we would get in the ball fangs that I was using. Also, it was really clear on the other side of the mountain a couple times where they got either really far or we were in camp and then our friends were heading out towards the exit. We were able to hear really clearly. So far, we only use them in Mammoth, so I don't have like a long-term review, but as a short-term review, they did really well. The only thing I did notice, and this is just to keep it honest with you guys, was the battery life on 2 of them kind of died out really fast. I'm not sure if it's an issue with the battery, but I'm gonna charge them again, test them again, and let you guys know about that. So if you have any comments, any suggestions, or any questions, you saw all the ones I opened. If you have any questions on any of them, hit me up in the comments below, shoot me a DM on Instagram, and let me know. I appreciate you guys sticking around. This is a whole new other segment I'm gonna create. There's a lot of things that I do buy. I get questions all the time, so maybe something like this will kind of cover a lot of those questions. And these will be filler episodes. We'll still be on track every Wednesday. These will be either a Monday or a Friday drop. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, hit me up. See you guys later.